When we think about intelligence, we might think that a person is born either smart, average, or dumb. You're either a math person or not, and it stays that way for life. But research suggests that isn't true. The brain is more like a muscle. Using it makes it physically change and get stronger, forming new connections that store knowledge and make people better at thinking. For example, studies of animals have found that being in a rich environment with complex stimulation doesn't just make animals smarter or better problem solvers, it also increases connectivity between neurons and can lead to brains that are 10% heavier. A similar process happens in people. In one study, half of the people were randomly assigned to practice juggling and the other half didn't do anything. After practice, parts of the brain used in controlling juggling had grown. Of course, investing time and effort isn't the only key to strengthening your brain. Some people work hard at practicing many easy problems over and over, but skip the challenging ones. Using the right strategies and asking people for information and help is important as well. There's evidence that your brain grows more when you push the limits of what you know and can do by trying something new, and less when you practice things you already know. Most people don't realize how the brain is like a muscle, and so when they struggle, they assume it's too hard for them and miss out on the chance to learn. But just as weightlifting requires challenging work that can lead to results, working hard and using good strategies can forge new connections in your brain that ultimately make you smarter. It's not just how much time and effort you put into studying, but whether when you study you learn something new and difficult. Strengthening the math part of your brain usually happens when you work hard on challenging math problems. Doing the same set of easy problems and skipping the hard ones, or just rereading the textbook because it feels easier, is not an effective way to study. Instead, try difficult and challenging problems. When it comes to the test, students who study by working on the easier problems don't do as well because they didn't work on problems that stretched their brains and taught them new things. The brain grows more when you learn something new, hard, and challenging, and it grows less when you practice things you already know.